Some people dream of good things. Very few people stay awake and do them.
So today I'm going to attempt to one-handedly attach my tomato onto the trellis. Okay, so what you don't want really, ideally in a perfect world, is the tomatoes to go through the trellis and grow into the trellis and be all weird and split. Okay, so I'm using a piece of gardening wire and I'm just going to tuck that through the trellis here. Like so. Now, I'm just going to put it a little bit tighter. What you want here is to give the plant a bit of structure to grow up, but not hold it too closely to the trellis, or to make it not have enough size to grow, because it will split the stem. So you've just got to be careful with that. Now it's starting to flower. As you can see, it's got like a bunch of flowers at the bottom. I will cut off the lower branch here, so that's gone. That will ensure good airflow. So here there's a little issue here, so I'm just going to show you. Here I've got the leaf underneath. I don't want that. I'm just going to change that so that it will result in issues with airflow and deformity, so I don't want that. I'm just going to twist this round. And the great thing about this wire is that you can always tighten it if you need to, but right now I just want it to not fall onto the floor here, so there's enough room. And as you can see, there was a little sucker on it, so I'm just going to throw that over, and the part's going to go on the compost. Once you've done that, just ensure that you go back over the tiny bits and just cut them off. Once again, that is going to have to come to the side like this, and then that's all done. And that's what I'm going to be doing for all of them. Okay, so this is another one of my tomato plants that needs a bit of pruning and trellising. So as you can see, there is the tomatoes. So anything that's lower than the fruiting line, as I call it, must go. So that leaf is gone. This is a clone, so that can come off. Got another branch of tomatoes here, and then you've got this very small little clone, and then this one here. They just grow in so that's the main stem there, it grows in the armpit. There's a aphid, so as you go past, just crush him. Looking down, there is also just here another one. You just pick that off. My saffron that's just flowing everywhere. Go over there. Okay, so we've done that. Looking good. Now I'm taking another piece of wire. I'm just gonna cut it with my wire cutters. I like to get quite a large piece like this. Like, it is oversized, I know. And what I do is just wrap it and hold it in like so. And then once you have it looped, you just twist. This is really hard to do one-handed, just like this. So it's actually just holding it towards the dowel, not actually holding it firm, because this is going to get thicker. And if this was any tighter, then it will cut off circulation and you'll have bowing. Okay, so you've got to be careful. It wants to have a little bit of movement. It wants to be able to move around, and you've just got to be careful. There we go. So as it grows up and up, up to the top of here, you just do it intermittently up. Okay, just like that. And as this starts to fruit, I'll be cutting off the other